Going on, y'all? Hopefully, you're having a great, Sunday, whatever time it is for y'all. But yeah, so we're back with a whole nother edition of Until It Works. And again, whatever it is for you, you bring that to the table. And so, still working on like the intro stuff. But if this is your first time here, thank you very much for hanging out. Hopefully, it's a productive session for you. And yeah, so a few things I've worked. So if you're not familiar, I've been adding different features to this as we go along. And so one of the most recent ones is that below the video you're watching, you should be able to see a button that says add a clip on it. And so with that, if anything like kind of like piqued your interest or you thought that was kind of cool, you'd be able to click that, and you can add up to 5 clips. And then what happens is after that, you select create a highlight video. And what will happen is hopefully on the back end, it sends off your timestamps and the video, the archive video, and it makes a highlight clip out of it. And then on your work session page, I don't know what we're going to call it, but you'll see like a highlight thing. It'll tell you that it was submitted, and it'll let you know when it was done. And you can view it, you can download it, and then you'll be able to also send a tweet for it, also included. And along with that, I also started working on the video archives page. So if you went to the website before and went to the videos, it would say recorded sessions will be here. So from now on, it should automatically get the video and put it on that page. So like the thumbnail of that. And I may go into how I did that as well. Had some issues with, it always seems like the microphone goes out on the very last session of the day. So to kind of monitor that, hopefully, I added an audio level meter on the dashboard on my end. So I can hopefully, if it does go out, I will see and I'll be able to fix that. So I will be going over again how the highlight video stuff works. So yeah, but short answer, webhooks. They're pretty awesome. All right. Also, I spoke about the video archive stuff. We also, so if you notice, I have t-shirts. So it's pretty cool, like the Spread Love t-shirt, like one of my favorite ones. And so you can also find that in the shop of the website. But also, let me added a new t-shirt. And so let me bring that up. Screen share. So how are y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Let us know, because again, this is the purpose of the Until It Works. I probably should have led off with that. But the purpose of Until It Works is to be able to set time aside, and so that you can consistently work on any side projects or anything that you've been meaning to get to consistently every week. And so it's just about small, consistent actions, build up to big, great changes. And so it's as much for me as for anyone else. So like I'm going to be working on some post radio show promo stuff, like sending out emails and Twitter and Instagram postings and things, and just small things like that. And also I'm hopefully going to be adding some more tutorials to the site. So if there's something, if you don't really have anything that you want to do or that you know of, then I'm adding tutorials to the website. So there's a tutorial section, and so you'll be able to maybe start something and find something that you like. And the thing is, it doesn't just have to be coding. I'm into coding and hip hop, so anything I add is probably going to be towards that. But if there's something that you want to add, you can also. And if there's anything that you find interesting and you thought was cool, you can sign up for like a show and tell, like a lightning talk, where you'd be able to showcase that thing, kind of talk about it for like 5-10 minutes. So that, I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, if you get stuck on the thing that you're working, there's a thing called a Hako, help a coder / creator out. And what it basically is, you create like a room where you'll be able to share your screen, and then you can invite people on to help you out. and everyone together, hopefully you'll be able to come as a collective and help solve that issue. So you'll be able to do a text chat like you're seeing here. You'll also be able to ask questions and things of that nature. And there's a speech to text to speech stuff also. So you can utilize that as well. And if anything is not working, please let me know, because again, I'm making this up as I go along. And as people would like to use it, please let me know if there's any features that you want. But let's real quick. So the new shirt. So again, spread love, available now. And we've got this new one here. Knowledge is the key. And so for my people who do some programming, you'd hopefully recognize that as like an object. And so that the key is knowledge, which, you know, hopefully is clever. I don't know. And then power. They say like knowledge is power, you know, so knowledge is the key to power. So this is just random coding stuff I think about. And then the all day, because, you know, make mistakes every day, but we keep on going, you know, until it works. The spread love shirt. Don't lose context. And that's just a JavaScript thing. I don't know. And then I'm a big fan of Outcast. So there's the get up, get out, get something. Yeah. And then the brackets, the hip hop, because hip hop and code. And then the good rhymes. I don't have any people familiar with the TV show Good Times, but again, hip hop. So good rhymes. And we lucky we got them. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. I used to make t-shirts like in middle school, high school, and it's kind of kept it always going. So now that I'm into like the programming profession, I kind of want to bring that along with it as well. So yeah, so I think that's that. So again, thank you all for hanging out. If you want to do a show and tell, once again, please submit that. What else? I think that's pretty much everything. These breaks are only going to be about like 10 to 15 minutes. So just kind of so you can get up and stretch and from whatever work you were doing. And yeah, and the audio level seems to still be working. So that's good. What else? Oh, when we come back, so what's going to happen is when the work starts, it's going to be like 45 minutes of working or whatever productive thing that you want to get done. And then come back 15 minutes for the break session. Going to have, I'm thinking going to do the how it works. So the whole highlight video stuff. And going to do that. What else? I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. We may end this early. And then, also later in a future break session, I want to talk about the this new thing. I don't know how new it is, but Aurora is a collaboration between Chrome and a bunch of frameworks to help make the web better. And if you know me, I'm a big fan of the web. So we're going to talk about that later. And then, yeah, I think that's it. So if there's any questions or anything that anyone has, please feel free to let me know. What else? I think that's it. So yeah, so feel free to continue testing out this highlight clip thing for me, please. You know, and I kind of want to see how that works. And then also, if it works, the video should hopefully be in the archive section. And if it does work, then I'll do a like a one slide how it works kind of thing that you will see later on. And yeah, I think that's it. So cool. So feel free, please, to let me know how it's all working out for you. And good luck with everything. And yeah, hopefully get it working. So again, thanks for hanging out. Let me, if anybody has any questions, so you can see there's a question section of the chat. Hopefully you can see that. What else? Yeah, I'm just kind of blabbering on. So whatever it is that you're working on, hopefully you get stuff done. And yeah, this is just like an intro section. So let me set the timer for the next time we come live. So the breaks happen 15 minutes after the hour. So yeah, so you can kind of time it on that. But I have this nifty timer web component that I created. Again, big fan of the web. So I have this web component, which I use a lot throughout the site. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. So again, thank you all for hanging out. And if there's anything that you need, again, please feel free to reach out. Now, let me I'm going to set up the outro thing real quick. I'm still working on getting all the controls and stuff worked out. But all right, I think that's it. So there's give you back 3 minutes of your time. So again, thank you very much for hanging out. Feel free, if you get stuck, send out a Hako if I'm around. Hopefully I'll check that out if it's JavaScript related, because I'm a JavaScript developer advocate at Vonage. And so a lot of the technology used in this site is from Vonage. I figured, what's the best, they call it dog fooding. So by creating stuff with our product, I can kind of get a better understanding of what can be done. So yeah, so I'm going to be adding more things. So that's why the tutorials may be Vonage related, because I probably had some sort of hand in putting it together. So again, if you have any feedback on those tutorials, please let me know. We'll be doing a workshop later this week for Vonage, and we're going to be building voice applications. So if that's something you're into, you can please, I guess on my Twitter, Lifelong Dev, there's a link to the workshop. It's free. And so you'll be able to check that out if you want, so choose. I'm not going to tell you what to do, Yeah, I think that's it. So what else? Just trying to vamp for time here. I think that's it. We went over the new t-shirt again in the shop. Spread love, knowledge is the key. That's the newest one. Spoke about, hopefully the highlight video stuff is working out. So please give that a try if you can. We've got I have a whole new way so that the archive videos, they get put to the video section of the front page. So hopefully did this whole thing with the thumbnails. That was a whole thing I had to figure out last week. So hopefully that works. If it does work, I will talk about and how I did it on a future break session. I'm going to talk about how the highlight video stuff works. And again, webhooks. And I think that's it. So again, thank you all for hanging out. Looks like the audio is still working. The audio level is still going. And so hopefully that means that the audio is still working. It was weird. It's always the last session, the last break session of the day. It's happened twice thus far. So yeah, but thanks to everybody that was in the chat room that kind of let me know about it. So feel free to jump into that. Yeah, so if there's anything you want to showcase, do a quick lightning talk, there's a show and tell. If you get stuck, there's the Hako. And yeah, I'm going to add some stuff to the tutorials. If you have any tutorials that you find interesting, please let me know. I think that is it, I guess. So sorry, I lied about the actual getting 3 minutes back. But yeah, so we're going to get into it. Let me make sure I am sharing the screen. And so thanks again. We'll be back 15 minutes after the hour. And hopefully you're productive. Oh, and you're also able to tweet out your done tasks, like a little motivation thing. So yeah, there's that. So again, thank you all. We'll be back in 15 after the hour. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. So thanks once again. We're out of here. See ya. I love this song.
I want to say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I want to say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to. You were there, and I feel like and everybody says we spread love like I want to say thank you for holding on